Wheels are chalked.
I'm going to do my seat belt. Securely mounted. Not ripped, torn, or frayed. Latches properly, unlatches properly, and adjusted to me. All my mirrors are clean and adjusted to me. My windshield is securely mounted, not broken, cracked, or damaged. It's clean, clear, no legal stickers, no obstructions. Now I'm going to do my ABS and regen light. I'm going to turn the key on. ABS light is on my dash. ABS light is on the trailer. My regen light went on and off. I'm going to do my first safe start. My parking brake is on. And let my oil gauge rise. Okay, now I'm going to do my gauges. My voltmeter shows I'm at 14 volts. It's working properly. It shows that the alternator is charging and the warning light is off. My oil gauge is working properly, rising to the normal operating range. My water gauge is working properly, rising to the normal operating range. My fuel gauge is working properly. I have at least 1/8 tank full. My depth gauge is working properly. I have at least 1/8 tank full. My air gauge is working properly. I'm waiting on my first governor cutoff between 120 and 140 psi. I'm going to push in my red knob to air up my airbags on my trailer. My four-ways are working properly. My low beams are working properly. My high beams are working properly. My heater and defroster. My defroster is working and my heater is working properly. My electrical horn is working. My air horn is working. My left turn signal is working. My right turn signal is working properly. My windshield wipers are working. My wipers are securely mounted, not broken, cracked, or damaged. The blades are not worn, torn, or frayed. My windshield washing fluid works properly and I have good tension to the window. Now my first test is my applied pressure brake test. I'm going to turn my truck off, turn it back on. I should not lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute. Turn the key off, keep your hand on the key, turn it back on, push in your yellow knob, let everything settle. Get your watch or phone ready that you're going to use for your 1 minute. And push the brake to the floor. Okay, I'm at 100 psi. Should not lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute starting now. Okay, it's been 1 minute. I'm stored 100 psi. Test passed. Now I'm going to do my low air warning buzzer test. I'm going to fan my brakes. My light and or buzzer should come on before 55 psi. Okay, my light came on. I'm at 55 psi. Test passed. Now I'm going to do my pop-out test. I'm going to fan my brakes. My button should pop out between 20 and 45 psi. Okay, my button's popped out. I'm at 25 psi. Test passed. Now I'm going to turn my key off, take the key out of the ignition, take off my seatbelt, and go unchalk the wheels. Stay there. just simulating because we don't have wheel chuck.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And you come back in, put on your seatbelt. Now I'm going to do a second safe start. Turn the key on, wait for everything to settle. We already know my parking brake is on. So that was my second safe start. Now I'm going to get my second governor cutout between 120 and 140 PSI. I'm going to give it throttle to get my second governor cutout. Take it up to 1200 and hold it. So you see the difference?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. There's my second governor cutout. Between 120 and 140. Now we're going to do the tug test. For some reason on this truck, when the parking brake is out, it won't let you test the trailer brake, the parking brake. So we push it in, put on the brake, put it in drive, give it throttle to see it does nothing.
Yeah.
So you just have to say brakes held, okay? Then you pull out your red, push in your yellow. Then you give it a little throttle, brakes held, and you push in both. You're going to put your hands and go 5 miles an hour. Put your hands up, step on the brake. Truck didn't go to the left, didn't go to the right, test passed. Put it in reverse, go back under the canopy. Okay, how long was it?
9 minutes.